Ah, more Dead Cells. Why? Because I said that I was going to be starting to stream a little bit more consistently now. And no time like the present, I guess. I don't know, it's really just waiting until I can either start to do more consistent episodes of this, or I don't know, just decide to start doing lower cell difficulty. Either way, right now, working through the burner run while I'm waiting for people to show up, so kind of see how this one goes for the 5 seconds that I'm probably going to be actually playing it. Right now, I'm going to say, I'm probably not feeling too good. We'll see over time. Also, in all likelihood, next few... probably going to be starting to do a little bit more of a move over to doing Twitch over YouTube stream-wise. But since most people are still going to know me from YouTube more than Twitch, I think that's in all likelihood going to be what I'm doing for right now. Oh, great. It's one of the worst... one of the worst guys to be fighting right now. Great. Perfect. Parfait. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I just said this was the burner run. Don't really expect too much out of this right now. In fact, I might just... Great. Okay. There's some of these ones that are... Not every single elite is created equally, certainly. And some of them are far more irritating to fight than others. Should probably make sure this is actually working right now. Ah. Switch that over to being a public stream. That would probably help maybe a little bit insofar as people actually being able to watch this. All right. Hopefully I can start to actually getting some people in here. Not just be talking to myself like I'm making a regular video. If I want to do that, I just make a regular video. That said, I don't know how long it takes for the changes to actually apply. And I don't know why it keeps changing to being unlisted sometimes when I'm clearly trying to do a public stream here. Yeah, I wonder how much play you actually get when it comes to unlisted streams. I mean, it's got to be useful for some people. Maybe if you're doing like a business meeting or something. Then again, would it really be using Twitch for that? Or YouTube? I can clearly see where my mind is at right now. Oh, cool. Why do I keep getting this guy? Why didn't I just go for the... Ah, damn it. The worst. It's always the worst. Oh, well. Again, burner runs while waiting for people to show up. I'd get the bad luck out of the way immediately. Hey, Brian. Is this still an unlisted stream? Because I should have listed it to being public at this point in time. Because for some reason it switched back to not being that right now. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to restart this one. Terrible. You only ever play platformers? No, I play pretty much everything. I just, really right now I play a lot of platformers because those are the games that get suggested to me. I know one of the more recent games that... Well, one of the allegedly ongoing series as of right now is Persona, which couldn't be farther from a platformer, I'd like to say. You know, I do have an episode of that prepared. I really got to put that one out already. Maybe after the stream I'll finally get that out and about. I would say that I kind of prefer platformers gameplay-wise in a lot of ways, though. Just a favored type of... Oh, God. Here we go. I'll take 1 point of malaise there if that means that I'm not taking too much other damage. Wow. Punishment doing a little bit more than I expected there. All right, let's go. Let's go for survival. We just continue going for... well... I don't know how much longer I'm going to continue with this run either, but hey. Again, I'm not even entirely sure if I'm, like, live to most people right now. Ooh, 100% on poison target, emit toxic cloud. That one would be worthwhile. New game, Dragon Marked for Death. Don't even know what that is. What sort of game is that? Because this is the first I've ever heard of it. Oh, just... I mean, I don't even know why I'm going for this right now. I mean, that is not even an elite that will follow me if given the chance. Sure. There. Ah, so annoying. Oh, and great, there's a scroll of power right next to the elite too. That's... Oh, well, whatever. You know, a couple's nice, simple starting runs ain't done nobody wrong. So that's fine, that's fine. Platformer, kind of like Dead Cells. Is it a, Yeah, I'm just restarting this one, screw it. Is it like a procedurally generated sort of thing? Because haven't really heard too much about it. I mean, I would go look it up right now, except I don't really want to... Well, I mean, I guess... It's like, stream's been pretty quiet because I didn't actually put it in public at the very start here. So, I don't know, maybe I will just go look that up right now for just, like, 5 seconds. Let's see what we got. Dragon Marked for Death. Give me some images. Oh, it looks super like old school beat 'em up or fighting game style almost. Might be something to look into later. Is it... I saw a bunch of Switch stuff. Is it released only for the Switch right now? Because I do not actually have that. Which would probably be an issue insofar as... Ah, damn it. Oh, I didn't give Melee stuff. That's fine. Because that would be an issue as far as playing it goes. Come on, big money. Good parries. Oh, just kill me right now again. See, this is why I don't put up streams after I'm done doing them. Gotta have more than a couple of these runs at the very start that are just completely terrible, apparently, before I get something that's actually worth showing. Power of editing and all that. Hey, babes. Take a walk on the wild side. Alright, alright, alright. Simple, easy runs before we get into the game proper. Let's go for... Nerves of Steel would actually be fantastic right now, but I doubt I'm going to actually be able to get it in any way. At least for right now. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see at least how far I can get with... And... Or just die right now, apparently. Just screw it. Kill me. Kill me. Just do it now. Oh, God. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get a real run going here now that I think that the stream shenanigans should be fully dealt with at this point in time. I do think survival is kind of a decent run to be going for right now, but working with melee is rough when it comes to Dead Cells in this current... There we go. In this current situation, mostly due to the fact that melee weapons are rough with some of these elites that they have introduced right now. Yeah, first run. No, I died like 5 times here. Oh, cool. Let's go. I like the look of this one. Now, this is a pretty decent start here. We're going to go brutality with lightning bolt. Why not, even? I mean, that's kind of what I was planning to do at the start. Maybe this will work out. You know, a little bit of extra health you can get from... Ah, damn it. A little bit of extra health you can get from the new mutation they unlocked. Maybe split brutality and survival. I don't know. There's a lot of good options here. Potentially. There's also a lot of very bad options that will kind of screw me over in the long run, but we'll see right now. Yeah, just restarted. Yeah. Did you see how the run was going? I'd say that you couldn't really blame me there. And let's go. Do you actually like roguelike games, or is DC the only one? Oh no, I've like played several different like proper roguelikes. Like I've beaten NetHack more than half a dozen times. No, it's like I am super down with this style of Vidello James. And also I have played a decent amount of roguelike games also too. Specifically, you can find like a right into it. Okay, screw it. You know what? I'm just out of here at this point in time. I want to get the 2-minute door. But yeah, I got like a Gloom on the channel. I got Dungreed on the channel. I just recently 100%ed Gungeon. It's just like, yeah. Boy has never lost a DC run in his life. Yeah, exactly. What are you talking about? Every one of these, all gold. Everyone's a winner. All right. I'm going to re-roll Lightning Bolt, see if I can get something decent. Kind of a shame that I don't mind finding a channel, don't play Dead Cells anymore. I just watch you two. It's like, you know what? Either way, I'm getting views. I'll take it. Oh, ran out of money. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. And let's grab you. That was almost nothing. It was completely worthless. You still playing this? Man, it's like the marquee series on this channel. And I'm also playing a lot of other stuff too, but you know. Hey, Devin. Welcome to day 2 of attempting to do some more consistent streaming. I was saying this before when I didn't actually have okay. I was saying this before when I didn't actually have the stream be public, which was entirely my fault. But I'm probably going to be doing a lot more on Twitch after this, in all likelihood. I don't really know if I'm going to post a... Sure. You know what? Screw the lightning bolt. Just go full on poison. I don't know exactly what I'm going to post on, like maybe post a video that says, hey, I'm going live right now or something, but look for that in the future. I don't know. Advanced Forge is a new mutation. It's a new blueprint that is dropped by the Conjunctivius. Costs 2,000 cells to unlock. I think it's in the info. Yeah, you can see it. No, wait, that's upgraded to S rank. Well, I don't really know where to see it, but yeah, it's 2,000 cell unlock, lets you upgrade items twice. It's pretty good. When you go live, like 10 minutes ago. Nah, you didn't miss nothing. You missed a couple terrible burner runs that I did just as kind of a, hey, let's warm up here while I'm waiting for people to get in. Oh, wait, I didn't put the stream live. Let's put the stream live and then do even more runs to get in. Ooh, is that uninfected? Please tell me that one's uninfected. I could really use that right now. Nope. Never lucky. Actually, I'm lucky quite a bit, but not in this particular case. And... there we go. You got a Twitch I can follow? Yes, it is Dr. Inferno Firebird. I created that before I did the whole Doc Firebird shortened name, so it's the full-on one. I did a little clandestine stream earlier, last Saturday that you can go check out the VOD of, and I'm probably, like I said, probably going to be doing a lot more stuff on Twitch after this just because, hey, YouTube's great and everything for doing video stuff, but I don't know about streaming. I think I would prefer there. How are you actually reading the comments? Well, when I'm just walking down a empty, like, path like this, it's pretty easy to, you know, just kind of take a quick glance over, see what people are saying. I only have one monitor set up right now, but the comments are... oh, no, this is going to be bad. But the comments are literally right next to the game screen. I have it a little bit tinier than I would normally play it, just so I can see everything. And just be very careful because he's got the rising thunder coming up here that I don't want to deal with. Okay. Is that a kill counter mod you're using? No, it's actually in the options. Can look at it in gameplay right here. It's in French, but okay, let's go. And It's not at all better. Hey, what's up? So let's see, there isn't any of that Twitch integration. No, I was just talking about it. Gonna be doing Twitch a lot more past this point, but, you know, this is the stream to be... Oh, boy. Super Mario mode. Fun. But no. Now, I ain't listening to anybody that says, no, take it. It'll be funny. Or whatever I just said was. I don't know. Watching too much Joel lately. But anyway. How did I not hit the bat there? That doesn't even make any sense. Wow. Stop for 1 second and get completely destroyed. How to get past 2-cell? I would definitely recommend a survival build. That tends to be one of the best ones to like, have survival. Yeah. Okay. I already like this start a lot more. That's a good starting weapon. That's a good starting shield. Go full on survival. Let me see if I can get that to work. All right. Yeah, Burb just matrix dodged all those knives. Yeah, exactly. And then hitbox shenanigans happened, as Richard just said there. No, that sums it up. Yep, that's it. That's dead cells all over the place, though. You kind of expect that to happen. Really shouldn't have stopped there, but I was thinking that could be a massive multi-kill if I did it just fast enough. You ain't going to do it fast enough. Don't think you're ever going to do it fast enough. All right, what is this elite? Invisible? I can deal with that. Invisible is probably one of the more preferred type of special abilities that elites have these days that are, like, more possible to deal with. As long as it's not the box. If he doesn't put me in the box, I'm okay with fighting an elite at any level, really. How's it going? It's going fine. Really disappointing to hear that Tumblr is now banning all adult content, but aside from that, I mean, I suppose I'll readjust. Powerful grenade? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's S rank too. I want to save up enough money to be able to upgrade my items, but aside from that, I don't know. Frantic Sword, not worth it. So no, this update is going to come to the Switch. It's probably going to come to the Switch when it's actually, like, balanced well. This is still very, very early stages, and things are not easy. So I'm going to be waiting until... Motion Twin is probably going to wait to push out console releases until it's not, you know, super unstable alpha on the PC here. There we go. Oh, what's that? There's a... No, it's not actually an upgraded... It's not actually an upgraded version of the... Come on. There we go. Explosive crossbow, but I was really hoping for that. Okay. I'm going to wait until I got my powerful grenade back up. What I got? How much damage? Not bad at all, actually, for a first strike. Okay, is this at least better? Slightly? Critical hit extra damage? Sure. That's fine. Then... big hit and big kill. And... big kill. Oh, come on. Here, slam me. I got a shield. There you go. Oh, come on. This is absurd. There we go. Oh, a colorless torch. Don't mind if I do. We're going for a damage over time build right now. I'm liking that a lot. Oh, yeah, suggesting beating 2-cell. Full-on survival. Honestly, something like going for a good legendary weapon like I just got here, or even just an explosive crossbow if you have that unlocked, can do wonders as far as amazing damage goes. Highly recommend that. Let's go. That was a big boom. Did it get buffed? Oh, yeah, the powerful grenade has been buffed a lot. It's actually a really excellent weapon at this point in time. Oh, I only needed 4 more enemies to get into that other door. Should have just done that. Roll for survival, sure, and let's go with heart. I don't know. Is the torch OP? Torch is great if I can grab a wolf trap. If I can grab a wolf trap, that will buff up the damage from the torch just an insane amount. Although I suppose not as much right now because I did nerf fire synergy a little bit. But when I was doing a low percentage run, 4-cell low percentage run, that was pretty much the weapon that carried me through the game. So I got nothing but good stuff to say about it. That was close. If you can get a survival build with a torch. Okay. Yeah, just get out of here. Okay. I don't really know exactly what the plan was there, but, yeah. Yeah, I plan on Switch 2. Some of the new stuff seems iffy right now. Yep, that's pretty much the best. Come on. It's pretty much the best way to put it. Iffy. Ah, there it goes. Holy crap, man. Okay. Oh, God. He's so fast. Hi. Okay, come on. Parry shield is at least still good for parrying. Oh, the stress. I got it, though. I got it. Still really need that wolf trap to get the proper build going. Reduce malaise infection? Perfect. Okay. And very careful. Okay. Oh, boy. This is the Dirty Dead Cells stream. It is the dirtiest, quickest content that I'm doing with Dead Cells because I cannot do good video content right now, absolutely. Ah, it's so close. You'd think that, that was close. You would think that something like the training dummy would be taking more damage from fire, but not so fast. Well, they did nerf synergy affixes for fire. It's not 100%. Yeah, now it's only 30%. However, you do still get stuff like, spreads oil around the trap, which can be a good way to buff up fire from the torch, too. And I think that's going to be the thing I'm looking for. Good to see you using your head. Yeah, I know. It only takes me... It's only something that I do once in a blue moon, but hey, when I do it good. Let's go. Very stressful, but it's functioning. There we go. And what was that? Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah. Good shield. Nothing good enough. As good as the Bloodthirsty Shield can be, that's in fact whatever. As good as the Bloodthirsty Shield can be, it ain't that good. I don't know if it's so much fireproof as the idea that it's got the... Okay. Poisons the enemies, pretty nice. Generate Toxic Cloud is also pretty nice, but no synergies aside from that. I need more than that to make it a real good item. Yeah, I don't think the dummy's so much fireproof as it, you know, has magical runes that make it take damage reduction or something. I mean, they're on there. Just, you know, just look closely. Ah! Can I at least rally up something? No. Well, whatever. Survival build, I'm not worried about taking too much damage. I'm worried about taking too much malaise. Okay, for a lot of extra stats, why not? What do we got? What do we got? Oh. All right, best way to get all recipes, really, it's just start grinding out stuff with the Hunter's Grenade. Hunter's Grenade is the... Okay. Hunter's Grenade is the best way to get blueprints. It's really the only way that even makes any sense. It's such a grab bag as far as what you get if you aren't taking the Hunter's Grenade everywhere. Hey, Ale. How you doing today? Are you also mourning the loss of adult content from Tumblr.com? It truly is the worst timeline where... Ah, just trying to roll through that. What's up with the torch icon? It is a legendary torch, which means that it is scaling with survival, which means that I might have a pretty good run going if I can swing this torch both literally and figuratively. Have you actually beaten 4-cell mode? Yes, I've beaten 4-cell mode, just not on this newest update. Parry shield is good. Punishment is better. Punishment has gotten buffed quite a bit in the last patch, so... And the... no, I'm not feeling good about this at all. But, just get out of the defender's range, really. Okay. Now, here's an interesting thing. Crystal, come over here and let me... That wasn't bad, but I gotta get like a chain parry on the Crystal. Yeah, there you go. That's the good strategy. Gold as well as a cell. Both of them are gold as well as a cell, so we'll just go with this. All right, and... Yeah, not liking this at all. Need a lot more survival coming up here if I want to get some good damage off. I mean, this is okay damage, but I can do so much better. And, no. Sonic Crossbow removed. Haven't seen it at all in the custom mode. Oh, I haven't really checked the custom mode recently, but I definitely have not yet found where the Sonic Crossbow blueprint is actually dropped anywhere. That's the only blueprint I think I'm missing right now, so maybe they've removed it for the time or something. I have no idea. Sure. I mean, what am I getting out of it? That health. I think I'd rather just keep the 2 extra tactics right now. Easiest way to farm cells, really hitting up all the time doors. In this newest version, if you can swing both the time doors and the... not gonna happen. But if you can get both the time doors and the enemy kill doors, you'd probably be sitting pretty for a lot of cells past that point. I mean, also, liposuction now exists in the game, so who knows? There's a lot of good options as far as getting cells go. I mean, for example, right now, I'm only in the second biome of the game, and I've already got... Get out of here. And I've already got 89, 90 right there. Bam. Just go. No, let's pick up the actual wolf trap first, and then go. 23,000. Okay, well, I guess I'm not picking that up. Let's just leave. Yes, Giant Killer. That is still also one that has been, you know, just non-existent in the game for so very long. Don't forget the fruit at the entrance. I did. Oh, well. You know, this is why you... All right, fine. That's my bad. But, damn it. Seconds too late. Anyway. Malaise Cure is still back there. Okay. It's all coming in now. Damn it. I am going to go with Necromancy, and then afterwards going to take Dead Inside. Huge tank build. You asked Rip Cherries. Like in DC if you could unlearn weapons like Spartan Sandals. I don't have the new sandals. New sandals they're much better. I'm waiting until I can actually beat like 4-cell mode, you know, with any sort of consistency. And then I'm going to actually do a non-garbage run, hopefully, of the new Spartan Sandals. Some of them, though, still suck, like Grappling Hook. I'm sorry, Motion Twin. Grappling Hook is just bad. It's a bad item. I know you don't want it to be a bad item, but it is a bad item. Ironic that the custom mode item locking comes along with the new sandals. Yeah. I mean, it's like, hey, they made their bed. They know how it works. And, man, go down already, my dude. All right. Tried streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I'm going to stream on Twitch. We're going to be streaming on Twitch next time. Next time, it's going to be all about Twitch. But for right now, just nice little dead cells as God intended on YouTube. Ah, the good old wall jump combo. Never not effective. Heart versus disengagement. Honestly, disengagement's probably better, but the heart also gets rid of malaise, which, being a survival-based run, that's more what I'm worried about here. Disengagement is great and everything, but you only get so many mutations that you can bring. I would rather have something that gives me protection against malaise. I mean, malaise is such a huge deal. It really is. What did I get hit by? Ah, damn it. Well, there's that. Missed the parry. And that's what happened. Because that's how it's supposed to look like when you get the parry right. I tell ya. Oh, well, whatever. Hey, for once you're streaming less than an hour after it started. I mean, well, the VOD's always there. It's just, yeah. I don't put them up proper. I probably should, but, you know. Sucks that I lost the heart there, but oh well. Yeah. Die! Monster, you don't belong in this world. Yeah, we could have saw that coming. And there's where I was trying to go for the... Whatever. That was, to be honest, that was going kind of garbage anyway. Can we have Twitch links so I can follow you in advance? No, because otherwise Google will delete my channel. It's just not something I mean, that's one of the really frustrating things. I can't do any sort of like advertisement, blah, 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 because YouTube do not like that. They don't roll that way, baby. No, just sell it. Yeah. Frustrating, but you know, hey, honestly losing the... Hello? Huh, interesting. But yeah, losing the heart that quickly was very bad portent anyway, as it was. Alright, come on. Legendary vampirism might be good. Might be good. I don't know. If I can at least like kite enemies away from getting too much. You can just spell it out loud. It's Dr. Inferno Firebird at twitch.tv. And just get out. Get out. Stop doing your thing. There. Thank you. Re-roll that to get some better affixes on it, though. Alright, alright. It was not by my hand that I once ran his... I once again given flesh. By humans who wish to pay me tribute. Okay. What is that altar? It's a new thing where you can... Where, legendary altars will sometimes appear in levels. I think there's one actually guaranteed in Prison Depths, as far as I've seen. And they are just like legendary items that you have to kill every enemy around, and every enemy around it gets a big... Cool. Gets a big health buff, defense buff, which can be a little irritating. And there's that, at least. Not really the most... I mean, it's as nice as it is to kill all those enemies, I'm really hoping more for, you know, not getting malaised up more than anything else. I'm still planning on trying out the survival run as it is. But, we'll see. We'll see. And aside from that, I think I'm pretty much ready to book it out of here. Got nothing else that I possibly could. I can check out the shop, but I doubt that I'm going to be able to buy anything of any worth. Ugh. All right. Okay. And all right, that's a good elite to fight. That's one that won't follow me. So. And I missed the shop entirely, but fine. Buff to pay to have in the game. It's a big cool. A big defense is what I meant if I said something bad. But yes, Make imagine say better. Sure, good enough. Why don't you never use the potion? Because I only get 4 potion usages over the entire game. I can't really be too pound foolish with it. Just give me masochism. You know what? Masochism's great. Yeah, I mean, technically you could get more if you bought potion charges from from food shops, but that's just not possible right now in the game. Actually, I got masochism. Let's just take some damage here, baby. Get some speed buff going on. Yeah, that's the good speed. Okay, provided that I can actually jump correctly. And let's go. Just do one big trek across the entire area and then warp backwards to try to get some stats. Ooh, I'll take that. Good parry, too. Anyway. Are there any recharges on the entire run? No, not even a little bit. All right, that one, sure, fine. I can continue running as long as it's not the box. The box will kill me. The box is a bad box. I'm not a big fan. Nah, I didn't get the elite in the explosion. Too bad. But hey, at least killing all these trash mobs that the elite is spawning is giving me a permanent speed buff. And come on, should be hitting the end any second now. Ooh-woo or ooh-woo. Or ooh-moo. Stupid. I'm still not saying it oh-whoa, or however somebody said that I should be saying it last time. That's terrible. Let's get some damage sounds too much masochistic. I don't know what you're talking about. Masochism is a maximum of 3% of your health can be taken if you hit a trap, and you also get a speed buff when you... You also get a speed buff when you run into a trap. I don't even know where that came from. What was that even? I mean, you could see that I really tried to go for the parry there, but it just was not happening. Man, I tell you. All right, War Spear, sure, why not? Also, yeah, that was a survival-focused run that should allegedly have more health than other runs. You know, just saying. Just saying, Motion Twin. Just saying. I'm just super saying it. Anyway. All right, well, at least I get another sexy bit of vampirism, if nothing else. Can continue to heal a whole lot, but, oh, also, Sure, there's some stuff here. There's some stuff going on as far as the items I'm getting right now. We'll see how long they last, but, elite. Okay, and there's where the other... And, come on. Bird be upon you. I know, right? Backstabbing me, exactly. That is literally what happened. Oh, what's this? Double room? Okay. I don't really want either of these, though. It doesn't really fit in the survival lifestyle that I'm now living, and the survival death style that I will soon be experiencing. Just friggin' jump. Man, that should do it for this area. Can you imagine the Motion Twin adding a 5-cell mode? I mean, yeah, that's basically what... This is pretty much what I expected 5-cell mode to be, if I'm being perfectly honest here. Like, the whole teleporting enemy, that is the exact sort of mechanic that you'd think that they would be introducing rather than forcing you into right now. All right, and okay, and a little bit of survival. You know what? Good enough. I'll take that. Then I'm going to go masochist again, try that same sort of thing, and hopefully not get backstabbed with an explosion. Which is an absurd sort of idea. Whatever. Counter of hits without taking damage. Yeah, the little devil horns being thrown up in the bottom right corner. It's a new gameplay thing that you can turn on and off in the menu. And I've turned it on. Because I want to know if I'm getting close to opening that door or not. Whatever, good enough. Counter shield's not going to be amazing, but it will give me some extra stats, which I need more than anything else right now. Doop. And come on, one more. All right. Just look out for that elite enemy. I'm surprised that I didn't accidentally activate that elite enemy. Or that elite enemy, for that matter. Oh, because the big problem when you're trying to rush it in this current... Hey, anything worth taking? Anything, anytime you run into an elite when you're trying to rush it a little bit, it could spell instant death depending on what sort of... There. And you. Let's go. Could spell instant death depending on what sort of abilities they have. All right, then. Like, that was just spam all of my skills as soon as I saw that there was any danger of me getting hit by... All right, fine. Frustrating, but it's working. And hello? That's an excellent get right off the bat here. And then with Vampirism, I should be able to get back up to full health easily. Also, that Minotaur scroll. Good. All right. You can fully reforge your weapons. Yes, that is a new blueprint you get from the Conjunctivius. So look forward to that if you... I don't know if it's worth doing it a lot of the times. That's a lot of gold to be spending on almost nothing. But it is something, it is an option available to you now. So that is something. Nice parry there. Yeah, thanks. I didn't think I was going to get it myself. Do you think you could do 2-cell mode easily? I mean, I've only done 1-cell mode super easily so far. But I would say the 2-cell mode, if you go like a good survival run, especially with the way that they've changed up. Doing... Try to hit the parry there. Necromancy, you can probably tank your way through just about anything if you get the right items. I hate those bombardiers doing that. Anyway, let's just get out of here. I'm not a big fan of taking that extra point of malaise. I can deal with it. Anime profile picture. How can you miss a name like that? All right. And no, roll it faster. God damn it. I mean, you know, when you go heavy on survival, you generally expect to die in like one hit. So you got to be extra careful, right? Right? No, that's not how that usually goes. Well, that is how it is right now anyway. Dockets matter every day. Anyway, let's go. I'm at least going for like 2 straight hours of runs, if nothing else. I got at least... I think that's probably going to be the standard, like, stream time going forward. Like, give it... That's a good amount of attempts, if you were to ask me. Okay, didn't need the parry anyway, and... Let's continue. Twitch, you can set up bot commands with FAQs. Oh, yeah, I mean, that is definitely a thing that I probably should do. But I mean, to be fair, I also don't really, like... I haven't set up, like, anything for streaming anywhere. This is literally, I just opened up OBS and hit the start streaming button. So there's a lot of things that I probably should be doing that I'm not. Too quick and dirty. Oh, my God, this is the worst. Cannot catch a break now, can I? Maybe I should just go for like a tactics run this time. That could be kind of decent because this is a good tactics scaling item. And see what else I can get around here. Ah, this feels good. Shops, I think, have increased in usefulness a lot in this latest patch. Alchemic Carbine could be all right, especially if I could also get that crossbow-matic. All right. Okay, and that's what I was trying to do, but it was not doing. Jesus Christ, this is so horrible. It's a birthday surprise. All right. Let's start getting the... Cool! Great! Whatever. Let's go double Frost Blast action. I'm ready for this. Screw it. Doing it. Do you think Dead Cells is more unfair than Dark Souls? Yes. Oh. What are we looking at here? You know, I was talking about going tactics, so let's go full tactics. Full tactics, full CC, full, like, ridiculous nonsense. I'm ready to try a dumb gimmick run. Let me tell you what. Dumb gimmick run, gonna be all about freezing enemies in place. And I don't know, what's good here? What's good? Was good. Support could be all right. Parting gift. Let's try parting gift. You know what? I haven't really given too much attention to this particular mutation. Maybe it'll be really good with the amount of enemies that I'm fighting right now. Something like elites, I think, could probably be taken down really easily with the amount of spawns that they generally have. Who knows? Who knows? It's a brave new world in terms of Dead Cells, with such people in it. And I am willing to... Oh, that was an elite right there. It is a good thing that I did not activate them. The coolest builds in Dead Cells. Oh, yeah. That's how it goes. That's the sort of cool content that you expect from a guy named Doc Firebird. Need now is a second denial. Yeah, if there's a second denial, I would take it. Now that's a meme build I can get behind. Screw it. I'm going to be dying due to lack of health more than malaise right now anyway. No. I think I at least want some amount of damage. Oh, it also looks like, I didn't even realize this, but it looks like Wave of Denial also works on the bombs that are dropped from enemies due to... wrong direction. Works on the bombs that are dropped from enemies due to Parting Gift, which is interesting. I don't really know why, but sure. You know, I'm trying to push him off into the spikes, but that was not working for some reason. And now... There you go. That's the combo that I wanted to see. That's the combo that I've come to expect from an item like Wave Denial. Tactics all day, every day. All right. How does work people on YouTube docs have 50,000 but only 200 spectators? I don't know. I think 200 spectators is pretty good because, you know, really I do a lot of what's this now? Oh, it's the Dark Souls reference room. I do a lot of videos, and I want to say the videos are more of the quality that people are looking for rather than these streams, which are a bunch of nonsense garbage, and mostly me saying ooh-woo over and over. Denial works on projectiles. Does that include, like... I mean, I know that works on... I know it works on, like, bombardier shots. Does it work on... Yeah, there we go. Does it work on Inquisitor shots? Inquisitor shots is kind of the bigger issue a lot of the time for me. There we go. All right. So there's the basic run going. All right. It's 2:39 in the morning. Well, pulling a late shift or just basically living life how I usually do when I'm unemployed or something. Get out. Man, it was only at the point in time when I got like a full-time job that I started to sleep at any point in time other than, oh, this sucks. Oh, okay, this is not the one that teleports after me. No, wait, it is. I don't like any of this right now. You know, I think that I'm actually getting more out of Frost Blast and the Wave of Denial than I'd like to admit. But yeah, hey, experiment around with stuff in Dead Cells. Wave of Denial is now twice as powerful. Its cooldown is twice shorter, and it can repel enemy bullets. Oh my! I'm just going to like. Maybe kite a couple enemies down here first. Oh, this just feels like a lot of very difficult things to deal with right now. Just have a flexible working schedule. Yes, now that is the way to go about doing it. Just gonna try to... I don't know if I actually, like, can do this. Come on. Wave of Denial is at least working pretty well for keeping projectiles out of my hair, but for how long? Oh, watch out. Oh, come on, man. And one more. Get frosted, I guess. All right, what do we got? What on earth is this? Oh, it's me doing a lot of weird nonsense as far as builds go right now, but it's kind of working? Kind of? Like a little bit? I don't know. Ah, so close. You know what? I'm actually going to continue. I'm going to use Frost Blast as my primary, Heavy Crossbow as my secondary, which is a weird way to go about doing that, but with the way that it's functioning, with the way that this run is functioning right now, it might not be as bad of an idea as that sounds. Ha! All right, Wave of Denial plus Parting Gift is a more potent combination than I expected it to be. Come on. There we go. All right, what are we looking at? You. Pick Nerves of Steel. I can't pick Nerves of Steel. That's way too expensive. That is far out of my range of things. Things that I can do. As much as I would like it. Heavy Crossbow is useful for defrosting. I mean, yeah, especially if I get like a... what is it? Extra... That would be the meme run. But as long as I can get like an extra damage on frozen targets, that could be worth taking. Maybe. How long are you streaming for? Let's just say, I don't know, 2 hours. 2 hours, give or take. So about like another hour from now or so. Oh, I only need 4 more enemies. I should have just gone for it. Man. Oh, well. 24,000. And I would have re-rolled this to see if I could get damage on frozen target. Ain't happening. Masochist, yeah. All right. Lungs have left the chat. Yeah. Hey, I mean, let me tell you, my chest would definitely be burning after any amount of exercise right now. I really should be probably living slightly healthier in this heady time of obesity epidemics and all that, but that ain't how I roll. I'm all about the video game lifestyle. I'm honestly kind of down with how much I'm getting out of Wave of Denial right now. Like, I kind of thought that the Wave of Denial might be kind of good, but like, it's really crushing it right now, man. Huh. All right. Just gotta be Trey careful. Didn't quite get the freeze there, but doesn't matter because I can do that and this, and we're good. Interesting. This is an interesting build, I'll say that. Time will tell exactly how effective it is, but as of right now, ain't too shabby. Went for the meme build and almost got the 60 kills on the floor? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, baby, it's a triple. But also... Oh, come on! What the... Dockets matter every day. Anyway. Let's just get right back that. Well, like any strats probably would have worked there. Okay. However, that was a run that was kind of working. So it might be worth pursuing that avenue of builds. So that's something. Down. Roll through. I didn't take any damage there. Greatest Dead Cells player of all time. It's too bad that I can't, prove anything after that last run. That's the alpha, baby. That's the alpha. Raise your ooh-woo. I'm still mad. Anyway. Denial new meta. It could be. Enemies take a lot of damage when they fall off of areas. And, like, that's good, because enemies are tough right now. So, I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna try to pursue it. I'm going to try to pursue that as a run right now. We'll see. And remember the time where you were almost able to beat the game with the Nutcracker? What do you mean? I did beat the game with the Nutcracker. It's called the Nutcracker only run. That was the one where I had to restart the game because I got stuck in an infinite roll in the Fog Fjord. What a good, terrible run that one was. Infernal Blast, or whatever it's called. I don't even remember now. Let's just go. Take my ooh-woo. Hey. No, it's not. Stop that. I just set it down on my thigh for a second here. Oh, how'd that last death happen? I got just the slightest bit hit by that lacerator. That lacerator was frozen and then got just a little too close to me. Just a little bit. Little teeny tiny bit too close to me. Yeah, a fidget spinner. Yeah, there you go. That says everything. Let's go. I'm kind of just like, after that last death, let's take a little bit of insurance this time. Lacerator scratched Doc and it got infected. Yeah, that's also. I mean, if I literally died of infection, you could probably say that, but that was really close. Okay, so Aura of Denial. Wave of Denial. Wave of Aura of Denial. I'm going to try to see if I can grab that, see how well it's going to do me. I do think that it's going to do me good. All night long, and etc. Thanks, Windows. I really need you to cover up my chat to tell me that whatever that announcement was. Oh, I'll take that. And just get out of here right now. Sets on lap? Okay, come on. Now that's just too much, even by my standards. My very, very... And... Okay. Should I take Barnacle, though? Barnacle's good. It's got Pierce the target. I'll take it over Cleaver. Cleaver is great and everything, but I feel like that's more of a... something to set up better synergies otherwise. The Lacerator was infected with Ligma. Man, you're really just going right in there. Alright, come into my house of traps. And just get destroyed. Okay, I want to see what I can get from this guy. Hopefully it's not the box. It's the box, everybody! Who's ready for some hot box action? I'm not happy with this. Okay. See, that's why you gotta be extremely, extremely careful when it comes to engaging elites. In case you get the box. Hate that. Ah! That was really close. Gauntlets with a brutality build? No. No, you're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Oh, hate the box. Uwu, oh, awu translates to human trafficking. Yeah, well, I mean, something's got to. Don't get hit. J, 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 K, J, 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 J. All right, then. Best boxing match this year, though. Yeah, it really had me on the ropes of that cage. Or something. I don't really know exactly where I was going with that. All right, come on. Give me some... Oh, I hit random. Well, that was my bad. Anyway, let's get into the portal. See what I can do. Oh, hello! Emoticon with sunglasses. You know, just give me the health. That actually wasn't as much health as I thought it was going to be. Okay, give me the health. And then let's take this easy, because I'm not tremendously confident. Right into there. Should have taken masochism. Cool. It's worth it for the stat, though. Worth it for the stat. Just remind yourself of that. Okay. One more, and that's good enough. I'm going to say that's good enough. It wasn't really the best, but whatever. Box reminds me of that Peter Pan movie with Robin Williams. Yeah, the where they put that one woman in the box, and it's like, what the hell was that movie? I hated that movie. You know, I'm gonna say right now, I hated Hook. I don't care what any of y'all say. That movie sucked. You know what the entire point of Peter Pan was? Was that he was a cruel, unfeeling child. To have Peter Pan grow up does not give anything to that sort of character. Like, the whole idea is flawed in the first place. Also, it's one of those whole, like, oh, an old man learns to reconnect with his kids. That's designed as a kid's movie for some reason, which is super dumb. Hate it. Also, what is... Uwu. Are you going to watch the Game Awards 2018? Probably not. You don't even need the potion for the hand if you're not going to go that far. Yeah, that is... You know, that's hard to argue with. It's also true, though. What's in the box, though? It's the head of one of his victims. Anyway, yeah, dead body of me. It's the dead, decapitated body, which is the way that I would like to go if you're making funeral plans, I guess. Bury me as I lived, as a headless man constantly trying to fight zombies. Controversial subreddit, here we go. Is it really controversial to not like Hook? I feel like I'd be in pretty good company related to that. Aside from maybe pretty diehard fans of Robin Williams, but... Let's go. So, watching the anime recently? Not at all. I mean, I watched the first couple episodes of Overlord, but I didn't. No, I didn't. I haven't watched any anime at all. I'm not some sort of huge weeb like you, random weeb, who is clearly the biggest weeb, or at least the least deterministic of weebs around. All right. You know what? You sold me on it. Let's go. Yeah! Let's go! I really could use a lot more health right now. If you would be willing to give me that. That's better! There we go. And not too bad. Not the most health that I could possibly get, but I'm pretty satisfied with how that one turned out. Ooh, woo, weebs? What is that even? What about JoJo, though? No. If I'm going to watch JoJo, I'm going to watch it the way God intended. Reading it. Alright, what do we got here? Man, better than those damn millennials. Yeah, I know, right? Millennials. Am I right? High five about millennials. Always ruining everything. Never having enough kids or liking crappy beers or chain restaurants. Alright, anyway. Give me the... It's still not here. Technically, you shouldn't get stunned by a fall because you're actually a freaking corpse. That is true. But yes, the invisible ones turn visible once the homunculus rune is on it. It does that? I don't actually know. Interesting. Overlord was OL. Thought the way he lived as a math teacher. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's get out of here. And you know what? Let's just go right to the ossuary. I don't even want to dick around getting killed by a lacerator by being in a too small hallway again. Hey, everybody. And Jay. Welcome back to Dead Cells. Weebs are weebs. You would know, am I right? High five. Not from the millennials, though. Have you actually completed a force cell run yet? No, it's still eluding me as far as, well, at least in the newest update. I've gotten pretty close, but a lot of those runs have been extremely, extremely slow. So, I'm trying to figure out some decent strategies here, and it's kind of working. Gotten a couple so far, but not as nice as I would like them to go, at least for the time being. Well, at least I'm back up to full health. No malaise. Yeah, but it also has... The ossuary might also have lacerators, but it also has very much larger areas to be screwing around with, and that's what I'm looking for more than anything else. 100% unpoisoned, 100% unpoisoned, 100% unpoisoned. Could really use some form of poison. I'm learning right now. What do I want? What do I want? Alienation could be okay. You know, let's go Parting Gift again. Parting Gift was actually kind of okay, and if I manage to grab Wave of Denial, that might be good. Maybe. We'll see. 8-minute time door seems accessible. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, but you really do have to make sure that you're not dawdling at all. You going for that time door. You got to go for that time door. What is giving me oil? Downward smash attacks. Okay. That's something to remember to get the most done in my pyrotechnics in the future, then. And come on. Why use the potion when you have a tonic? I mean, I was going to die in that, what's it called area? Challenge Rift if I didn't use a potion at the time. And right now, I would much rather have a lot more damage than, and careful. I would much rather have a lot more damage than I would have healing potential, as much as I would like it. So, yeah. I haven't been to the clock tower in a long time, and I haven't been to that half of the game in a long time, which is more of the issue. Feels weird to be watching on streams on YouTube and not Twitch. I mean, I am probably going to be doing more streams on... Okay. I am probably going to be doing some more streams on Twitch after this, but for right now, I mean, people know me on YouTube. I want to do a little bit more YouTube content. Slowing down enemies being pretty good to me right now. That wasn't what I... Don't get in the way. And try that again. Very careful. Oh, it's one of the worst ones to encounter. That's my least favorite sort of elite. Because this one's really bad to fight when you're in 4 cell mode. Certainly. Okay, come on. I can't keep having him warp around because that's just going to get me killed. Again, I have to stop having him warp around because that's going to get me killed. Okay, there we go. Good health, a little extra damage. I'll take it. To be fair, Cory in the House doesn't need subtitles. I mean, it is the world's greatest anime. It's true. But that's neither here nor there. Pyrotechnic's still a good weapon. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I hate the mobs that have the big purple sword. The cannibals you talking about in the clock tower? Or is it the slashers, the robed guys around here? Death wannabe lookalikes. Which, yeah, no, those guys suck. Thankfully, I think I'll make pretty short work of any of the ones that I come across with. Hello? Just be very careful. Slow him down. Well, so much for slowing him down. Video games, I tell ya. Hey, Doc V4 cells, try Assassin's Dagger, Phaser, and Dancing Knife. No, those are all the same thing in English. It's just it's hard to get those items with the small amount of money that you get over the course of a run right now. So I don't really know. I mean, if I do get that, that is a good idea. I mean, obviously, Phaser, Assassin's Dagger, those two items are made for each other. However, it all really depends on if the RNG works out or not. Anybody else? Anybody else want to come down here? Taking all comers. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh. No game, no life is better than Cory in the House. I don't know. That one never really struck me as an anime that I would like too much. Ugh, that's gonna suck to fight. Oh, right, you can't use... Okay, now carefully. Doucement. And smash him with the elevator. Oh, you play Dankest Dungeon? Of course I have. Truly, it is the Dankest Dungeon. But yeah, I have like 100% of that game on every single difficulty. I'm pretty well familiar with it. Might be fun to do for like a stream or something. Throw people's names on the roster and everything like that. But it is also... It is also a very long game, too. Okay, and dead. All right, but he's going to die from Lacerator. Yeah, that's probably a good bet. I would say that would... I mean, look at me about to die from a Lacerator right now. If I don't get it together. Let's go. Oh, great, it's the crystal one. Hate that guy. Here, let's see if I can get him with a good slam-a-jam. That was a good slam-a-jam. All right. No Game, No Life had a lot of lowly looting. I didn't really get that indication from what I heard about it, but okay then. And right blue the turret room. And then I'm just going to make a very special exception for killing you because... Oh, boy. Hey, Jerry. Come on. I'm just being extra careful around lacerators right now. I do not want this run to go down just yet. And sure, whatever. Again, I'm more worried about losing health rather than... There we go. More worried about losing health rather than malaise right now. Least favorite biomes to go to? Ancient sewers. Really, the sewers entirely are just really obnoxious to go for. A lot of exploding bats. Spikers. Spikers are just the worst. Is this one something that gives me something? No? Okay. Hearing you say lowly looting is something to timestamp for eternity. Yeah, well, not if I make this video private after I'm done with it. You can't stop me from doing that. And alright. Careful, careful. Doucement. There we go. S4 was bad, though. I don't know what S4 is. You would have to explain that one to me. Most of the times I get through the darkness just fine. It's just... Oh, yeah, the... It's only if it's a particularly bad generation when it comes to the Sepulchre, I would say that it's really horrible. Most of the time I can get through it okay. Tornado might be okay? I guess be okay with Tornado. I stopped seeing To Love Ru because it was quite boring. Yeah. To Love Ru is one of those animes that goes on for like 2,000 episodes, right? And it doesn't really have a satisfactory conclusion. It's just a lot of, you know, love interest and shenanigans related to that. Hey, yo. Let's go. Hey, yo, Donkey Kong, let's go, let's go. Here comes Banana Slammer. Yo. Both the sewers... Oh, yeah, sewers are also real long, too. Oh, no, don't hit me. I pressed the wrong thing. Damn it. Season 4. Oh, of To Love Ru, I guess. FBI, open up. Shut up. Get out of here, FBI. I didn't call for you. All right. Come on. Okay, this might actually be a decent run for survival right now. God, it's just... The way this game just turns on a dime so quickly is so frustrating. I mean, that's part of Dead Cells, yes, but still. It doesn't stop being frustrating to me. Would have been better if I had a bit better of a build going on. That one was not amazing. Doc, stop trying to fit in. Leave it to us weebs. Sure. I mean, look, I'm just saying, sometimes weebs need a little bit of reining in. Yo, DKC theme. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I couldn't really deliver on the showering with coconut cream pies and just died immediately. I suppose it was I who got showered with coconut cream pies in the end. Truly a wicked web we weave when we practice to weave coconut cream pies. Let's just keep going out of here. I'm sick of this place and everybody in it. Let's get on to the next biome at least. You think there should be a standardized test in order to receive the right to vote? No, I think the right to vote is a universal thing that should be afforded to everybody regardless of intelligence or practice. Of, you know, intelligence or, like, ability to pass any sort of test. Ah, this is not a good weapon for this. There. Isn't High School DxD basically hentai as well? So I've heard. But, I mean, that doesn't mean it's bad. When I said Season 4 was bad, I was referring to High School DxD. Okay, that one then. Come on, teleport up here. We'll fight in the... Getting hit really hard right now. Not a fan. I mean, Koneko, what have they done to Koneko? What does that even mean in this context? Ugh. Getting hit so much here. But you know what? I suppose this just means that I'm going to have to take the heart. Man, harder enemies spawning in the first biome, though. Yeah, ain't easy. What are your thoughts about enemies spawning in random biomes to have enemies spawn? I mean, yeah, that's a I swear I've talked about this before in like one of the videos, but like out of depth enemies. Out of depth enemies is a very classic sort of thing to find in what am I thinking of? Very classic sort of thing to find in roguelikes, where you'll occasionally, you know, kind of keep you on your toes or to prevent you from staying in an area for too long, have enemies spawn, like, way farther in the dungeon. So I think it's kind of cool. I think it's a good idea, but I don't know how nice it would be to see, like, a golem appearing in the very first level. There's got to be some sort of extent or at least some sort of thing that you could opt into. Maybe, like, a specific sort of, like, challenge shrine that you could activate at the start of a biome. Extra money gotten, but at the same time you also get randomized enemies in the biome. I think that could be cool. That could be like a neat way to go about doing it. Hard to say though. Anyway, back to talking about hentai. But first off, I mean, I can't even look at chat right now because I'm so focused on not dying right here. If I can help it. If'n I can help it. How many cells is this on right now? 4 cell, max difficulty. I'm hardcore and I want you all to know it. Play on nothing less than the most nightmare of modes. 4 cell mode. Let's go. This also sucks a lot too. Come on, rally up some health. Again, this is why I got the heart. This is why you get the heart. You get the heart for this sort of circumstance. Boku no Firebird. What did I just walk into? Oh, we're talking about the High School of the Dead? Is that what DXD is, or is that a different one? Oh, man. Burb explosion must be the work of an enemy stand. Yeah, exactly. No, you got it. Anything of interest? No. I'm out. And we good. As someone who doesn't bother with hentai, I feel oppressed. As you should. Why don't you bother with hentai? You are just cutting yourself off from a world of pure imagination by refusing to get your hands dirty in more ways than one. Oh, legendary fire dealio. I'll take that. Sure. Please stop following me, though. Okay. Okay. Okay, and that should do it. Doc, just stop trying. No. I am so far from giving up on 4-cell mode right now. I'm going to keep attempting this until motion twin changes or I die in the game and real life. Also, this run isn't going that bad right now. I mean, I got the malaise is going to get taken care of by the heart. Won't be too terrible at all. I mean, it'll be annoying, but... I'll ain't got shit on this guy, whoever made this insane mode. I'm just going to say probably everybody at Motion Twin has had a hand in this, and they know what they did. All right. This is a very irritating legendary to get. Okay, didn't need to go for the parry. Please, for the love of God, give me this thing already. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Hey, Doc, watch an anime called Boku no Pico. You would like it. Yeah, I know. I did like it. You played Pixel Dungeon? I have not. What is the shield icon on some enemies? That is a thing specific to... That is a thing specific to a legendary shrines. Specifically, sometimes there will be legendary weapons that just spawn out in the open that give a huge defense buff to every... They give a huge defense buff to every single enemy around it, and when you kill every single enemy, then you get a free legendary item. Weird loadout. Yeah, I know, right? It's not really the most ideal sort of circumstance right now, to say the least. Oh. Ah, this sucks. Well. All right, then. That's exactly what I didn't want to hear. That's exactly why I said it. All right. Come on, give me something good for, like, anything right now. Ice Shard. Okay. It's not really what I was looking for. This enemy was a scroll somewhere. Oh, yeah, you're right. I did see that over here, too. I gotta go grab that thing. Doc is memeing and trolling the chat. Isn't that... this isn't the way streaming works. No, it's the opposite of how it goes. Of course, I've never been one to follow trends as it is. So, I mean, it shouldn't come as any just surprise that, oh, it's the box! Box! Oh. Damn it! Fucking box. Anyway. We've been going for, what, about an hour and a half? If we get a decently long run, that'll probably be the last one for the day. Pretty much I'm here to hit about 2 hours, then hang it up or so. Yeah, get a shield and learn to parry. That's certainly a way that you can go about fighting the hand, but, like, I don't know, man. I think that one of the best things you can do is either huge tactics, go in with, like, a million damage, go in with, like, a million damage, death orb or something and have that work out for you, or, man, you know what, let's just try this one again. Notices box, ooh, dies. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, high damage reduction also going to be good too. All right, there you go. I'm the man in the... how does that good song go? I'm the man in the box. I'm the man in the box. There you go. Trying to remember songs. Just gonna get me killed even faster if I spend too much time remembering lyrics to 90s songs, as I am wont to do. All right. Parry shield at least is a good starter here. It's not gonna be the most ideal sort of weapon to be taking out these dudes, but I will take what I got. Death Orb plus Wolf Trap, that's okay, but only if you have a Death Orb that, like, poisons enemies. That's the real big money. Download an old patch and get Pyro. Well, yeah, that's... You don't even have to download an old patch. The current patch still has the very powerful Pyro going on. Get all the implosives in there. All right. One by Alice in Chains? Yes. That's at least the one I was thinking of. Certainly. Careful. Careful, don't get killed stupidly. There you go. Oh, well, closer. Not really what I meant to do. I just, like... see, this is why it's always only about, Yo, Doc, you know me and Random Weave know each other in real life. That actually makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Man, I might as well just start this one over. Fine. Jesus. Well, Well, little Doc knew only a legendary Hayabusa run is possible to complete in this patch. I don't doubt that for a second. What's the best damage over time in the alpha? Still bleed. I want to say the best damage over time is poison. If you were to grab like a wolf trap and a wolf trap, Hokuto's bow, and the alchemic carbine. Alchemic carbine is what I'm thinking of, because alchemic carbine does a pretty good amount of damage. It's just, again, with the inability to continuously reroll shops, you're kind of limited in what sort of weapons that you can get to with any sort of consistency, which is the more frustrating bit related to that. Get wrecked. How far did Doc get during the stream? Not very. As you do. As you do in this current mode. I mean, I had some okay builds going on here, but nothing actually sprouted into good run. I'm gonna go try for a decent tactics run right now. I'm kind of feeling it. Feeling like something could happen. Miracle could occur. Maybe. If Feyar were to be created, should be given human rights. Only if it can sufficiently prove that it is human enough and not just something that, you know, quote-unquote passes the Turing test. I'm talking like actual reasoning and cognition abilities. Ah, damn it. Go for the ramparts. Yeah, I probably should just go for the ramparts here at this point. Obviously, you get so much more if you don't go for the ramparts, but then I won't be killed by lacerators, which is a plus alone. There's the alchemic carbine. 18k. That ain't happening. Especially when I'm buying this stuff. Doc, you seen Goblin Slayer or SAO? Absolutely not. Honestly, both of those don't really sound like my cup of tea as far as anime go. Not my. Ah, it's the box! Oh no! It's already happening. I'm already getting boxed. Oh, this is the worst. God. Box. Oh, I didn't actually die, but I was so prepared that, man. Oh, why do you go for the ossuary instead of the ramparts? Ossuary has a lot more curse chests, more stats, more shops. It's good stuff overall, but it does also require you to play pretty well as far as stuff goes. But Ramparts also has the welcoming cannibals, as Rock just pointed out there, which is why I'm not super interested in going for that right now. Understandable reasons. Hey, a death orb. That's not the most ideal sort of thing. Please don't be the box. Okay, it's not the box. That damn box. You know what? Double Death Orb. Let's go. Death Orb has been buffed up a little bit since last patch. It's not completely useless now, but it is going to require a little bit of a fun time to actually get this thing to work proper right now. Let's see if I can make that fun time occur. Also, what do you got for food? Not Ice Bow? I don't know. Should I take Ice? Yeah, let's go take Ice Bow. You know what? I wasn't really planning to do a tactics run right now, but the idea here, probably a good idea right now. Should capital punishment ever be enforced? Now that one I can't really answer. That's too much of a hot button issue for me. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Nothing that I even want. Double Death Orb. Double Dorb. Death Orbs, bad. Wave of Denial, good. What a world we live in. Where am I actually going right now? Here. Hey Doc, watch Trinity 7, pretty good. Season 2 coming out in early 19. I'm not even entirely sure what Trinity 7 is, so... Eh? Who's ready to meme it up, dog? Me. I am. Oh, boy. Please don't be the box. All right. Not quite enough. Meme harder. You know what? Let's go full meme. Full on ultra meme. Ultra meme girls. It looks like it's not quite working in the same way that I want it to, but just do this. No, stop. It's too late. It's already happening. I can't undo what has been set in motion here. The memeing is occurring, and it cannot be halted or abated in any way. All right, let's go. What is a good, not generic anime? Oh, talk to somebody else. Because, like, yeah, I don't have any opinion on anime. Let's be perfectly honest here. Meme harder than any man has memed before. I gotta get, enemies get bled. Damn. I gotta get enemies get bled for maximum meme potential. But first, gotta take care of all these guys. And oh, that's nice. Oh boy. Can't meme without denial. I deny that idea. At least for the time being. Alright, get out of here. Freaking preventing my escape passage. Can't be e-baited, but can it be jibaited? There you go. Alright. Dear Lord, what is this? Peak memeage. I'm trying as hard as possible with any run that could possibly work. Let's see. Ammo or cooldown reduction? I'm going with the heart for right now, because I don't trust myself to not take the heart at this point in time. Oh boy, this is really awkward when I have them. Hey. Well, this is going to be interesting. Oh boy. Any new changes, or are we just playing for the meme fun? No new changes as of just yet, but I mean, to be fair, some of the meme runs that I have been performing right now have been like actual legit runs. Specifically, I'm talking about the one where I was doing Wave of Denial and Double Frost Blast. So, although yes, peak memeage, there might also be something to this. We'll see. We will see in time. Okay. There's such a thing as free will. Yes? Yes. That feels like too general of a question to really be posing. Alright. At least we can agree on Bunny Girl Senpai then. Now that is an anime I would watch. It's true. When PewDiePie cleverly disguises a guy with 5 subscribers. I mean, to be fair, it's like he would know how not to get subscribers, right? So I would trust that. I don't even know. Not even doing 5-cell difficulty. Yeah, no. Very, very embarrassing and shameful. Certainly. Hidden potential build? Maybe. Although, I don't really think hidden potential is a particularly good skill in Pokemon. Oh, damn it. There's a defender apparently off-screen defending this guy. Cool and nice. All right, come on. Big money, no whammies. Ah, not that one. Yeah, Death Orb is not working out as well as I was kind of hoping. To no one's surprise, let's be perfectly honest here. Shit. All right, this meme build, I think I'm going to probably declare as not very good. I gave it an attempt, but I'm willing to pass judgment at this point in time. Would really like to go get Wave of Denial, but I have no idea how I'm going to swing that one. Let's go. This is so dumb. Like, what am I even doing here? Maybe there's 5-cell mode, but Doc will never be 4-cell mode first. I mean, that is patently untrue. If there was a 5-cell mode, I would not only redouble my efforts, I would quintuple my efforts to beating this. There's a lot of hours in the day, I'd like to point out. Cheers, bro. Asking the real questions here. It can be argued that every subconscious makes a decision before you do. But yeah, but aren't you your subconscious? I think that's a philosophical question that I don't really have the chops to answer. I want to get Doc to know more. Because as we all know, the best way to teach somebody is through the medium of video games. Alright, let's go. 5 cells. Ooh, woo. Yo, free dead elite under that ram rune. Yeah, but that would also kind of be provided that... Yeah, now how free is it? Damn it. Rue Canada, I'm banning you for that. You are... Alright, not really, but still. We had about 2 hours yet because I feel like that's about the point in time to end. You know what? Screw it. I'm saying I'm ending it anyway. That's about done. That's about as good as I'm going to have as far as an ending goes.